So hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this video guys, I am going to discuss a very important topic about how to speak English fluently, or what are the tips so that we can speak English very fluently. So regarding this topic, I would like to suggest that I would like to inform you crystal and clear that there are three types of English. Okay, number one, written English, number two, spoken English, and number three is listened English. So if we are talking about the spoken English, so it is very important for all of us. It is very important, very crucial, very indispensable for all of us to speak in English language whenever we get the chance. There is no any shortcut method to speak our English language. Particularly I am talking about the spoken English. Okay, so if you want to get the fluency in English language, you just speak with another person. You have got to do is speak with English language with another person whenever you get the chance. So this is the first thing. Now come to the second point. Second point is that improve your word building, improve your vocabulary, improve your word meaning. If you have not enough word meaning which are sufficient to speak in English language, then you will not be able to English. Okay, because while speaking in English language, it is very indispensable, very crucial, very mandatory to speak, to use such kind of word which is suitable in the sentence. If the words are suitable in the sentence, then we can use that words and we can improve our English language. There are many types of words in English language, so you don't have to remember all the words. You don't need to learn all the words. Okay, you just need to learn the words which is usable in English language. Okay, suppose you have learned 10,000 word powers, 10,000 word meanings. So 10,000 word meanings is not necessary to speak in English language. If you have the calculation, or if you have the word power of only 1000 words, then it is enough to speak. Now let's jump to the third point, and the third point is that you need sentence structure. Okay, you need sentence structure to speak fluently in English language. But what kind of sentence structure you need? You just need a basic sentence structure. Okay, you don't need to sentence structure or advanced sentence structure to speak in English language, because in advanced sentence structure there are a few sentence structure which are very useful. Otherwise you can express your thought in simple sentence structures. And I would like to also mention here that there are many sentences which are ready-made sentences which are very usable in English language. I would like to add here also one thing, that while speaking in English language, many people get stuck while speaking. Reason is that they just want to translate the Hindi sentences into English sentences. So we don't need to translate the Hindi sentences into English sentences, because if we translate all the Hindi sentences in English sentences, then we are not able to speak English fluently. So what we have to do is we just remember the sentences. Okay, so I would like to give you an idea. Okay, I would like to give you an idea of sentence which are very usable in English language. Okay, you just take a copy, you just take a notebook and just write the sentences which are very useful in English while speaking. Okay, whenever you are speaking in English language, and suppose we want to speak any sentence and we are not able to translate that Hindi sentence into English sentence, it is very important to write the English sentence, and we have to learn the sentence. Okay, we have to just learn that sentence, so that while speaking we can use that sentence when we are speaking with someone. Okay, it is very important. So just buy a copy and just write this English sentences which are usable, and just cramp all the sentences or all that sentences. You just learned all the sentences. Okay, you just remember all the sentences, or I can say that you can memorize all that sentences and you just use whenever you get the chance. So let's come to the another point. And another point is that you have to listen to music, you have to listen English speaking. Particularly you have to listen English speeches, okay, don't listen music, okay, because in music or in songs the sentence which are used are not so much usable in daily life English language, okay. So just listen, just listen the English conversation which are available on YouTube, or just listen English speeches which are available on the YouTube. Just go to the YouTube, go through YouTube and just search the English speeches or English conversation, and just remember on just listen the conversation, and just you try to speak, okay, that sentences. So try to copy the sentences that are using while that person which are by that person which are speaking in English language in their speech. So these are the